Good morning to everybody. Another beautiful, gorgeous day. In the morning, I woke up. As I guess normal citizens, most of us, we check our phones usually to see if everybody's alive. So I check my phone, I look at our chat, and there's a beautiful, beautiful, amazing question. I love to wake up in the morning and see good questions. A person from our group chat asked a beautiful question. He said, Kod Rav, how do we know that a person has a soul, Neshama? Where do we find in Torah or Tanakh? We find a lot of things that Hashem talks about, but what is about soul, Neshama? So I want to tell you, first of all, your question is amazing. I just saw your question when I woke up in the morning. So I'm going to tell you off my head some proofs. If you look in the book of Bereshit, Hashem, in the book of Bereshit, Parashat Bereshit, Hashem created Adam Arishon from the dust and the earth. And when he completed building him physically from the dust of the earth, Hashem blew into his nostrils a life. That's called Neshama. What? You cannot blow something which is not, you do not possess. When you blow something, you blow something from inside of you, which means Hashem blow into us, to Adam Rishon, something which is inside of Hashem. That's called godly soul. As you also, if you want to look it up, I didn't have a chance to double check, but if my memory doesn't let me down, it's a Masechta Sanhedrin, page 91, Amud Bet. Sanhedrin, page 91, Amud Bet. It talks about it in each one of us, there's the soul of Hashem. In each one of us, there's the soul of Hashem. There's no such thing a person without a soul. If you look at the Masechta Brachot, page Daf Yud, Amud Aleph, a person cannot live without a soul. A person is alive thanks to a soul. It's Masechta Brachot, Daf Yud. So each one of us has a Neshama. So now we see from Parashat Bereshit, now we see from Masechta Sanhedrin, we see from the Brachot. If you look at it also in the book of Parashat Bereshit also, Cain kills Hevel. So Hevel is dead. So if a person is dead, who is complaining? Who is talking there? Hevel is already buried under the ground. So Hashem said, I heard the voice of your brother Hevel is crying out to me that I died young, I didn't fulfill my mission, I didn't do my tikkun, I didn't do my mission, I didn't accomplish. So if a person is dead, like an animal, you bury it, it's finished, it's gone. So who is crying out? Hevel's voice is crying out. Hashem said, I heard your brother Hevel is crying out to me. So what's crying out? Neshama. A voice comes from Neshama. We're talking is a Neshama. All five senses that we have, also it has to do with Neshama. Otherwise, the person is dead. If you look later on, we find by Avram Avinu, it says Avram expired, passed away. Avram passed away, and he was gathered to his people. He was gathered to his people. If a person is dead, one dead person to the next dead person, who is his people? Sarei Meinu. One person to a dead person to another dead person. What does it help? What does it do? It doesn't do. So it's gathered to his people. The soul connected back to Sarei Meinu. If you look later on in Torah, when it talks about Yaakov Avinu, it says Yaakov expired, which means he passed away, and he was gathered to his people also. How do you gather one dead body to next to dead body? He was gathered to his people spiritually. The neshamot connected, the souls connected. So this is just an example I'm giving you. I love your question. You should know your question is amazing. I know you're going to hear it today before Shabbat, but I'm just giving you simple proofs. I didn't have much time, just whatever off my head, off my mind. We're looking Shlomo HaMelech, King Solomon. I believe it's in Kohelet. He said a person came from the dust. You're going to go back to the dust, but your soul should return back to the Creator. So we see everybody has a soul, everybody has a neshama. A big lesson from here, we should be more careful with each other. When we hurt another person, you're not only hurting another body, you're hurting another soul, which is part of Hashem. If Chas v'Shalom, we cheat someone, we hurt someone, outsmarted someone. Who are we outsmarted? Another body, yes, but don't forget it's another soul. Because Gemara says a person is alive thanks to the soul. In Sanhedrin, in each one of us, Sanhedrin page 91b, in each one of us the soul of Hashem. So we should treat each other with more respect. You're not treating another person, another body, another soul, another holy soul of Hashem. Everybody should have a great day. All the blessings.